Hey guys, and welcome to Back to the Farm on Sandy Bay with the classics. Guys, do you expect me to have any of a startup right now? So, I'm not going to bore you with the whole process. It won't take very long at all. It's a case of load one up, load the other up. And actually, we're going to be using this right away in the field collecting bales. So, there will be that. I thought I would go with the colour. Jeez. Yes, they are colours. Go with a colour-matched setup here today. We have the Peter J loader trailer in yellow, orange, whatever you want to call it. And that's lifted. Move that over. Now the only downside is I'm going to need to swap the trailer over to the configuration of bales. Unfortunately you can't do that on the fly, which would be nice. There, yes. How level are we? Yeah, good enough. Shut down that, jump into this, fold up the ramps. So hope you guys for having a good week so far. Just a reminder, I do leave for Canada tomorrow. That sounds very weird, me saying that. It's currently Saturday of last week. But I leave for Canada tomorrow, so there will not be any live streams from tomorrow until probably Friday, and then I will try and stream on Saturday, but there's no promises because obviously when I'm in Canada I don't tend to, but the upcoming week is going to be all messed up, as I've been talking about this week, and I will continue to talk about so people know and kind of gets driven into you so you remember. There is a wedding me and Jessica going to. She's a bridesmaid, so we're having to go down there for pretty much the whole weekend. Yay! And I found out today, unlike yesterday I didn't know, today I found out we don't get back until Wednesday. I have no idea what time Wednesday, so it is a Sunday, a Monday, a Tuesday, and hopefully first thing in the morning, probably when the checkout time is at the hotel, we will be out of there and back, so I can stream at least. It is irritating, but hey, you got to do it. It's more irritating because of loss of revenue, plain and simple. But that's the fun of it all, I guess. There'll be even more of that when I'm away camping for 2 weeks and no streams. So anyway, moving on. So that's something to pay attention to. Obviously I'll try and get videos, and I will more than likely have no issues. Actually, what we'll do is we'll got no traffic, so we can just park on the road here. Should have no issues getting videos out. That's why I'm trying to get ahead right now as far as recording early for when I leave, so then the week is almost covered, and ideally to the point of me just being able to, when I get to Canada, whether I record on the Thursday or not. The day after I get there is another question. I've been known to literally go, day after I get there, straight in and go streaming. Record and try and get ahead. I'm going to be going recording and doing everything like a damn madman to get all that situated. Alright, we're good to go there. Alright, we'll dump the four-wheel drive on. Going up the hill here. Should accelerate fairly good going up here. So Tech Modding on Saturday released their V3 of their 8R. And I have looked at it. Don't know as far as the optimization is on it yet. I've put it on Thornton. Thornton's stream was just a shambles on Friday of last week. And that is mainly down to my desktop acting up until I found out the issue. I don't know how it activated, but sticky keys got switched on. I hate that. Just why it's on by default to even a standard Windows computer could activate it is beyond me. But hey, no need to get frustrated with it. It's over and done with. So back this in, swap it over to bales, and finish baling up the field and get stacking. So these are the only two of the classics that we've got on the map as far as Matt's DLC. Two of my favourites, and, well, I don't think we need to put any more on, to be quite honest. Bale Wedge. I thought we already had this trailer too, but no, I had to go out and buy it. I do like the fact we've got reversal lights. Small feature, but a lot of the tractors don't have them in the game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the real ones do have reversing lights. I think it would be a requirement to be on the road, to be quite honest. And we've got the class in the field still. It's got, I think it needs to empty the tank and finish up a little bit of the harvest, but other than that, it's ready to rock and roll. I haven't got traffic on. I've been meaning to switch that back on, admittedly. And that is Peter J's Massey right there, not the one from the pack. I don't think I'll put that one on here. No. Didn't turn soon enough. Wide enough, but didn't turn soon enough. I'd love a little bit more lock on the steering on this thing. There we go. We are through. What we'll do is we'll shove trailer. Oh. Come on, up here. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll either drop them down, switch off the beacon, switch off that. Actually, I'm going to turn that up in my headset because it was kind of quiet. And jump into Peter J's Massey. Okay, too loud. Switch that on, and away we go. Finish out off. These will got, what, 2 more strips and then we're good to go. I can't remember if I started this on a live stream or a video. It must have been a video. We were doing this. Difference is we've got the classic pack in now. So what are we on tomorrow? Metagriff. Metagriff tomorrow. Of course, when I'm away, I will say that, and obviously I won't be able to stream. I will be putting out my live stream archives around the time I would usually be going live. So the previous ones. I need to, straight up, I need to figure out how to put them up. And if you guys have got any suggestions, let me know. Because I feel when I put them up during the week, it takes away from the video. Now, I don't know. I guess that's just me being old school. My channel was built up from doing videos, not necessarily around live streaming, and now live streaming is my bread and butter. And which do I prefer? I do prefer live streaming because I get to talk to you guys, and it's 10 times more fun than recording talking to myself. It really is. Interaction, and it's no pun intended to the realism is key thing that goes on. Interaction is key to a successful YouTube channel. And now we can live stream, talk to you guys, interact, and yeah, I see countless streamers out there that just don't talk to their people, don't talk to their fans, don't talk to the people that come in the stream, and it's just, why are you streaming at that point? Are you just that big-headed? You don't want to talk to people? Because you think you're better than everyone else? Hell no. There's nothing that's different from me to you to anyone. No matter how big a YouTuber is, they're no different to you. And I know, that's been my view of it for years. And the same with celebrities. And what makes them different to the average person? They're on TV, they're in the movies, they make a butt ton of money, but are they any different? No, we're all human. It's kind of comical. Oh, some people, especially when they think they get a little bit popular on YouTube or Twitch, can get like that. And yeah, I have times like I'll talk about Friday's stream last week where it completely crapped itself, and I was trying to concentrate on that, and I know I was missing people's messages. I know it was the worst stream I've had for a while. Why? Because I couldn't interact because I was fixing issues. I hate that. That's why I ended it, not in a bad mood, but just like, oh my god, that was terrible because I was having to deal with that. It is a shame, for sure. And then of course, you get times where you got a lot of conversation going on in chat and people think you're purposely missing their messages. And I often say, if I miss your messages, it's because I'm concentrating on playing a game and I'm trying to talk as well. But the inevitable happens, and I will miss chat messages from time to time. You're only human. I mean, I could either read chat and not play, or play and try and read chat and miss people's messages. At the end of the day, all you can do is just put it in, or ask, did I miss it? It's only if people have been an absolute fool or trying to attention seek, which I see from time to time, then I'll blatantly ignore their messages. But it's only if the people are trying to do that, then I'll purposely ignore messages, and I'll be open. Eventually it'll get to the point where I'll turn around, and because I'm that type of person, I'll say, dude, stop trying to attention seek. I can clearly see what you're doing. It's kind of comical. Alrighty, so let's get all these bales picked up as there's screaming kids outside. Yay! Don't even have my window open much. It's just on the first lock. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is make the most of doing all of this and actually stack them 3 at a time. Go around, create some piles. Come on now. Darn balefolk. There we go. I don't know why I started with this one. That makes no sense, does it? I should have started at the other end. You know what I should be doing is getting that machine that stacks them 3 high. You know, I never use that damn thing. Maybe I should use that. So what I'm going to try and do here, I may have to finish this video early because of dinner. You guys can probably hear the plates and stuff being shunted around downstairs. And I was hoping to get at least 2 videos recorded today, but probably won't. Had a late start. Again, my desktop was causing me issues. Won't have to deal with it soon enough. Love the thing. Needs a reformat. It needs Windows 10 put on it, but money. And it's something stupid, but I got something big, really big planned for this trip, and I've been saving my money. Really saving my money. And you guys have been a huge, huge part of that. All the donations and all of that stuff is going towards it. And earnings off of YouTube are all going towards it, trust me. Now some of you may or may not be able to figure it out. I'm not going to come out and blatantly say it for obvious reasons. But you may be able to. I know some of you know. Some of you figured it out. That's 1 stack. I was coping with this actually quite well. I was wondering what it would be like. And that was a slack. Oh, I got tagged and messaged. Son of a gun. I really need to learn to get out of that at times. That's the thing. It's something that not pride myself on, but I will keep it real. Like, I ain't in no movie studio. I'm some dude doing this in my bedroom sort of thing. This ain't gonna ever be movie quality. It's never gonna be perfect because, well, that's a style. That's what I want. It's keeping it real. Is this all with it? I can't remember. Maybe all withered that stuff. Unfortunately. Okay, next bale. Yeah, doing this probably. I don't know if it's quicker than going down and stacking them individually on the trailer. I'm really not too sure though. And come on up. Drop that. Oh, did I save that? Yes, I did. Oh, I gotta love the Curfab Bale Fork. Hands down, the best Bale Fork in the game. And it was made by Black Sheep. Who would have thought Black Sheep when they actually did really good quality stuff and put scripts on their mods? I still find it kind of funny. I think they removed it from everywhere. I say I think because I'm not 100% sure. And I need to move my mic because I just heard me knock into it. There we go. Ah, oh, look at that gap. Son of a gun. Now I'll leave those two there because there's probably going to be the oddball bale that we need to actually shove on there to create a full stack. I actually just thought I wasn't actually going to use this trailer to stack the bales on. I was going to use, and now Facebook goes off. Are you kidding me? Did I not close out of anything? Alright, let me turn off. There we go. Now hopefully I won't get the notification notes. I don't know if I come through on the video or not. Hopefully not. I'm pretty sure I closed out a browser, so it probably was just my desktop. That was weird. I accelerated a little bit and then stopped. And that happened. Actually, I'll be able to just push that. There. Okay, moving on. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the bale stacking here. And I kind of enjoy doing it, I'm not gonna lie. Somewhat relaxing. The old C-130 flying over. I think Oxy was going to put that stuff back into the Irish map, Shamrock Valley, I'm not 100%. It'd definitely be neat. I wonder on these trailers if the bale wedge actually exists, or whether they just fold the ramps down flat. Is it really? Well, the ramps I guess have got the lights on, don't they? So they'd never must exist. It just seems a very costly way of doing that. I'm gonna have to grab a load of bales and just shove them forward. Having another piece of metal to put there instead of just using ramps, but that's the way this trailer company does it, I guess. Okay, the next slot, 1, 2, 3 right in a row there. Actually, you know what? That one could be the third bale for the other stack. And this slot right here. One bale. Yeah, I definitely wish I was using that stacker. I usually use the auto load trailer, so that's not too bad. As I started to say, I was going to actually use the transport truck for doing this and load it manually. But we had the tractor and trailer, so well, it'd be rude not to use that, wouldn't it? And well, it's classics. But I'm not just doing this because, well, I'm using the classics, I'm doing this because, well, it's a job to do. I don't think there's too much more to do on the map. Actually, no, that's not what it is. I'm thinking of Thornton. Thornton is all pooched. Which is what I'm going to live stream on Saturday, or I did the stream Saturday. Let me see how many people we got, but I probably will stream for a couple of hours at least on over the weekend. Well, last weekend anyway. That's fair, when I go to Canada I do miss streaming at the weekends. The reason I don't Saturday I can get away with it, but Sundays it's typically just a lazy day, chillin'. Now, I think I can get 2 lots of bales stacked this way, which I haven't yet taken a thumbnail, so I need to be remembering that I haven't done that yet. So I would have shimmed, not shimmed, but shimmied them up. I don't know why the blades are so loud. Like, I don't know if that's coming across on the mic. That literally sounds like it is the room right next to me and I've got my door open and everything like that. No, that's downstairs. This house is so thin-walled and everything. God, I hate it. Yeah, I bet we could do with pushing it a bit though. The final stack. Come on, lift up. There we go. These are almost in a perfect row. And the next one. Did not mean to do that. Tumble the bale over, that's not going to be good for it. That being said, it's only straw. And these type of bales, I don't know what the main market in the UK for these type of bales would be. Maybe farms that don't produce straw for bedding. Wouldn't be necessarily, not necessarily small animal stuff, because you'd be doing the smaller square bales. Should make it into doing some of them at some point. Ooh, I've got an idea. I think I've just figured out what we'll do for the stream. Sweet. Say it once, I'll say it again. You gotta love when a plan comes together. That's a nice stack trailer for me. Firm them up a little bit there, and I'll just nudge this section over. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Could be better, could be straighter. We'll take it. Load that up. Now that hopefully should push them if it needs to. And then bam, strapped up. Ready to rock and roll. So what we'll do is we'll get this over here, pose for a photo. run down, grab our load. I think this is a killer baler setup right here. Fast track up front, Peter J. low-loader trailer here. Hands down the better modelled bale trailer out there. It really is. This thing looks gorgeous compared to some of them. And heck, it works well, needless to say. This is straight up posing for a photo. Straight up posing. Kind of wish it didn't have that straw line in there, but hey ho. What way is the sun going? Sun's, well, when we get a sun in the game, it's over that way. So get rid of the HUD, get rid of that. Zoom zoom. Zoom in again. I'll do nicely. There we go. Picture is taken. Pull it back to full. Zoom out. Lower ourselves down. Gotta love creative tools. And we'll head on our merry way. And remember not to try and flip this thing. How many more bears we got? Quite a few. Is this 16 bears or something like that? 18. Should have known. This is actually what I'm worried about getting out of here. Yeah, you just have to go really wide. Good luck doing that with traffic on the map. And the long haul up the road we go. It doesn't sound like the JCB's got custom sounds, but apparently it does. I'll probably honestly wrap the video once we've got rid of these. We're just gonna straight up sell them. Sell points over here. Shame there's not another sell point on this map. Oh, there is, I guess, all the way down there. Yeah, nah, we're here now. I was gonna go down there. Maybe the next load will take all the way down there. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, where? Oh, no, that's right. Sell point's in here. Okay, hang on about this. Turned better in reverse than it did going forward. That's funky. Need to get a mower set up for this tractor for sure. You know, sort of in hindsight, what would have been a really nice feature on this fast track would be the Nokian tyres on this as an option. So you guys may have heard that. My dinner's ready. Way earlier than I was expecting. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll head back to the field. And we will see you guys tomorrow for another longer episode, hopefully. Well, yeah, should be. And whether I'll record that tomorrow, today, whenever, there'll be one. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.